guess it's time for our Friday Awards. Get everybody up here and give out those certificates. Happy Friday, everyone! It's time for our Friday Awards. If you got a Friday Award, come on up to the office, make a nice line, be sure you don't run. See you soon.
Okay, here's some Friday awards for you.
Okay, good.
I got some licorice.
All right. Okay. Let's see.
There's no one coming. Where are they?
Where's the kids?
Oh, they're at home.
Right here. Can we do this through Zoom?
I guess we'll have to do it through Zoom.
All right, we'll try it. Well, Mrs. Fenton, tried doing the Friday Award, but there was nobody at the door.
It's so sad that the kids aren't here, but we can still do Friday awards virtually.
Well, let's see how this works. So we have licorice. Do you have some, Mrs. Fenton? Oh, look what we're giving away. So you guys better watch the mail because we're actually going to be sending out these certificates and the licorice. Okay, so the very first Friday Award goes to a student in Mrs. Geronimo's class for participating in all Zoom classes and turning in all work on Seesaw. Gerard Garcia.
And from Mrs. Bach's class, this Friday award for great job participating and completing Seesaw assignments goes to Alan Marquez Medrano.
And Mr. Ewald's class, a student who's participating in all Zoom classes and turning in all work on Seesaw, Elizabeth Santibanez Vieira. We're going to learn to say that name.
Yeah, you got a difficult one. From Mrs. Barrientos' class, for excellent participation during our first few days of online distance learning, Keller Mendez Alas.
From Mr. Ewald's class, for participating in all Zoom classes and turning in all work on Seesaw, Nick Sanchez.
Mrs. Barrientos' second Friday award goes to someone for showing great enthusiasm in our class discussions, Mia Gutierrez.
From Dr. Grafton's class, for a positive growth mindset, Fernando Diaz Rivera.
From Mrs. Merez's class, for outstanding effort on Seesaw activities, Adam Ramirez.
From Dr. Grafton's class, for a positive growth mindset, Hugo Granados.
From Ms. Zepeda's class, for participating in all Zoom classes and turning in all work on Seesaw, Angela Munoz Alvarez.
From Mrs. Macias' class, for great participation on Zoom and helping others, Camille Castro.
From Ms. Zepeda's class, for participating in all Zoom classes and turning in all work on Seesaw, Emiliano Ayan.
From Mrs. Macias' class, for great participation on Zoom and helping others, Marlene Jimenez Matias.
From Ms. Aguayo's class, for participating in Zoom class and completing assignments, Genesis Pacheco Rodriguez.
From Mr. Canterbury's class, for great participation and helping others on Zoom, Antonio Sanchez.
From Mrs. Sprague's class, for participating in Zoom class and completing assignments, Sebastian Cardenas.
From Ms. Canterbury's class, for writing an amazing If I Were in Charge of the World poem, Christopher Rodriguez Esparza.
I read that poem. It was awesome. I'll have to share it with you. From Mrs. Sprague's class, for participation in Zoom class, Jasmine Franco.
From Ms. Griffith's class, for going above and beyond in classwork by writing a paragraph to describe herself, Cassandra Munoz.
From Mrs. Bernardo's class, for awesome participation, positive attitude, and being on top of the Seesaw activities, Allison Cervantes.
From Mrs. Griffith's class for great participation in teaching other than Zoom, Jaime Garcia.
From Mrs. Bernardo's class for great participation, awesome attitude, and excellent effort on seesaw activities, Jaden Porras Lopez.
From Mrs. Izquierdo's class for outstanding participation, Matthew Huertas.
And for outstanding participation on Zoom and completing assignments from Ms. Martin's class, Christopher Barnes.
From Mrs. Izquierdo's class for outstanding participation, Mariah Lopez.
For Ms. Martin's class for outstanding participation on Zoom and completing assignments, Lydia Guzman.
Mrs. Moreza's class. This one goes to a student for outstanding effort on seesaw activity, Jordan Jemison.
For Ms. Moreno's class for excellent effort and participation on Zoom, Angel Jacinto Cruz.
For Ms. Box's class for always being prepared and ready to learn, Roman Darame.
For Ms. Moreno's class for excellent effort and participation on Zoom, Kimberly Vera Rodriguez.
For Mrs. Joyce's class for positive attitude, Annabelle Reyes.
For Ms. Ceballos' class for outstanding participation on Zoom and completing assignments, Selena Garland.
For Mrs. Joyce's class for enthusiasm, Diego Moreno.
For Ms. Ceballos' class for outstanding participation on Zoom and completing assignments, Layla Encino.
From Ms. Griffith and Ms. Darling for good attendance and great effort at participating in class discussions, Aranza Huerta.
From Ms. Lupercio for great Zoom participation, Cruz Garcia.
From Mrs. Mullen for excellent participation and fabulous attendance, Allison Castro.
From Ms. Lupercio for great Zoom participation, Dustin Sanchez Beltran.
From Mrs. Mullen for excellent participation and fabulous attendance, Maribel Camacho.
From Ms. Butler for going the extra mile in academics and social emotional learning skills, Shane Angel.
From Mrs. Turi for great job participating in Zoom class, Aiden Lopez.
From Mrs. Butler for stepping up in the areas of attendance and participation in Zoom, Monica.
From Mrs. Turi's class for participating in Zoom class, Valentina Altamirano Meza.
From Mrs. Rosales for excellent participation during Zoom and working hard, Zaid Garcia.
And from Mr. Geronimo for participating in all Zoom classes and turning in all work on Seesaw, Genesis Mauricio Roman.
From Mrs. Rosales for great participation during Zoom meetings and working hard, Anthony Odell.
Keep going, Mrs. Benson. I've finished my stack.
For great Zoom participation and completing assignments from Mrs. Lupercio, Dora Flores Cervantes. Last three. From Mrs. Lupercio for great Zoom participation and completing assignments, Isabella Gonzalez. From Ms. Waters for outstanding participation on Zoom and completing assignments, Carlos O'Brien Felix. And our last Friday award for this week from Ms. Waters for outstanding participation on Zoom and completing assignments, Adriel Zazueta. Wow, sounds like a lot of our students are doing great with doing Zoom and they're completing their assignments. Proud of all of them.
I'm so proud of them. And remember, we're sending these home in envelopes with the certificate, so watch the mail.
Have a great weekend.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.